next recognize the Honorable W. Osmond Smith, retired Superior Court Judge.
Good afternoon. That's my best impression of Judge Hight. May it please the court. What a great turnout here today to honor Judge Hight for his service. Not to celebrate his leaving, not just to be sure that he's actually retiring, and not like the vote of the bar in another part of our state upon the illness of a judge, in which the vote was 26-24 in favor of sending a get well card. So after 34 years of service, he retires as senior in longevity on the Superior Court bench in North Carolina. I doubt that anyone has any more seniority in terms of longevity in the Vance County Courthouse than Chip Hight. His father was elected clerk of Superior Court here in 1950. So Judge Hight has been roaming these halls, offices, and courtrooms here in Vance County, spanning 7 decades. He's probably been here since he could crawl. So folks, it's truly the passing of an era. A judge should uphold the integrity and independence of the judiciary. A judge should be knowledgeable in the law and perform the duties of the office impartially and diligently. A judge should maintain order and decorum in proceedings before the court. In doing so, a judge should be patient, dignified, and courteous to all who appear before the court. With Judge Hight, we can check all of those boxes. He exemplifies those attributes. Judge Hight is hardworking. He's always prepared. He expects those appearing before him to be prepared as well. In his career, he's been called upon to handle the most serious, the most complex, and even the most politically sensitive of cases. And he's handled them well, instilling confidence in the judiciary. He is admired and respected across this state. As you may know, after years on the bench, we sometimes pick up communications from prisoners about judges. We hear anecdotes from clerks, court reporters, law enforcement officers, probation officers, lawyers, and other judges. Some are legendary, and some I know from personal experience. Did you know that in prison circles, Judge Hight's nickname is not Chip? But he is known as Maximum Hight. True story. I heard it my first day as a judge. With regard to showing respect and courtesy, Judge Hight has been known, after imposing a sentence of something like life plus 40 years, to wish the defendant well by saying, "Good luck to you, sir." I've heard this next one in reference to another of our colleagues, but legend has its applicability here. So while being transported to court from the jail for a probation violation here, and a woman in custody in the jailhouse Orange asked of her detention officer, "Do you believe in God?" "Yes, ma'am, I sure do." A little later as they walked along, "Do you believe in prayer?" "Yes, ma'am, I sure do." With obvious concern for the outcome of her hearing, "Well, will you say a prayer for me?" "No, ma'am, I won't be doing that." Somewhat distraught, she asked, "Well, why not?" "Well, ma'am, Judge Hight's on the bench today, and I don't believe in wasting any prayers." Judge Hight, you welcomed me as a new judge almost 25 years ago. You've been a continuous and valuable source of guidance and advice. You've always been there for me whenever I had a question or I just needed to lament, or perhaps I should say vent. Relying on your wisdom, I recall rejecting a plea bargain in a criminal case in which I suggested to the lawyers that it be brought before you for your consideration, to which the prosecutor told me, "Oh, he turned it down last week." Thank you for being such a trusted mentor and friend to me over the years, and to many of our colleagues on the bench as well. Judge Hight, the people of Vance County, the 9th Judicial District, and the state of North Carolina have been well served by your stellar service for more than 34 years. For that, sir, we are in your debt. We thank you. In closing, let me say that though there will still be remaining matters of great concern to you, in your illustrious words, you can now truly say, "Not my problem."